The respondent failed to address the bias inherent in the minister's decision. Yep. Hi guys, it is now many hours later since a meeting with my group for an admin law class assignment that we have. It's a group presentation. After I did that, I just worked all day. It's now 8 o'clock and I'm feeling pretty hungry and I'm going to have some dinner. And I wanted to show you guys what I'm having for dinner. Although I'm not making it, it is leftovers. It's still like a traditional French meal and I want to share with you guys that. So let's get heating this stuff up. The first thing I have is cheese in like a little wooden box that I'm going to put in the oven and heat up for about 10 minutes, and the cheese is going to get all melty and gooey and yummy. To go with the cheese, I'm making a little French salad, which literally consists of lettuce and vinaigrette on top. I've also got 2 potatoes, which I've already boiled, and I'm just gonna heat them up in the microwave. The next part of the meal is getting some charcuterie, and I'm going to put that on top of the melted cheese, which is going on top of the potatoes. So it's like potatoes, cheese, charcuterie, salad, amazing. Now that I have the melted cheese like all over the potatoes, I'm just grabbing my little charcuterie thing, and my favorite ever is salami, so I'm going in with that first, and I'm basically just breaking it up like this and putting it onto the melted cheese. So I'm gonna start with that and watch a little bit of YouTube while I eat. I just finished eating dinner and I've gotten ready because it's one of our friend Alice's birthday tonight, and we are heading out to meet everyone and have a drink with her to celebrate. So I thought I would quickly, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm wearing, not these grandma slippers, but just a really basic outfit with a giant coat because it started to get really freaking cold in France, in Annecy, at least in the Alps. I'm running late. I'm going to head there right now and I'm pretty excited after such a long day.
Hello everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rue du Parquet.
As you can probably see by the look in my face, I'm really hungover today. I honestly spent the whole day in bed working on my assignment and then like sleeping a little bit and watching like YouTube and just like kind of chilling because yeah, this is like the first time feeling like this hungover in a long time, and I don't usually drink that much. I never really drink to get drunk, you know, so today I'm just feeling like really bad. But anyhow, I've had a shower and I'm just feeling like a little bit better, so I thought now would be a good time to get some uni work done. Tomorrow morning I have a moot, which is like essentially in front of a courtroom like your teacher, and you're leading a case and presenting the case before the judge. So I have that happening tomorrow and I really need to like, you know, make sure all my speech is ready and just like trying to get everything like down pat. If the judge asks me any kind of questions tomorrow, like I have the law and I know what I'm talking about and I won't have to like clutch for my words. So yes, let's study and revise my speech and get a freaking high distinction because oh my god, that would be the best thing right now. One, the respondent has failed to distinguish between apprehended and actual bias, and in doing so has failed to disprove bias affecting the decision.
Picnic with my best friends. We start to plan what we will do. Now life's back in color and everything's feeling bright. Who do I call if it ain't you? Tell me who to call if it ain't you. I've been pacing circles in my bedroom. I've been chasing secrets in your heirloom. Let me do what I do best. Slow down, let me talk to you.
Hi guys, it's now the next day and it's about 5:30 in the afternoon. I know I've started today's vlog a little bit later on, which seems to be a recurring pattern in this weekly vlog. I had my French class at 4:30 in the morning, then I came back and slept until about like 11:15. Then I worked a little bit teaching, and Killian and I are just getting ready to go to the supermarket because we're having some friends over for a dinner party tonight, which is super exciting. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys, yesterday my friend Georgie came over. Like, we had drinks as you guys saw, but she cut my hair as well, so I'm really happy. My hair just feels like more healthy on the ends, and I'm hoping that it's gonna promote more growth.
Who do I call if it ain't you? Tell me who to call if it ain't you. I've been pacing circles.
We're in such a rush before our friends arrive. They should be any moment, and it was so busy at the shops. For entree we're having soup, and then for main we're having like quiche and salad. So right now I'm just cutting the onions, and Killian is... What are you doing, babe?
Cooking the soup.
So it's like all hands on deck. The tears have begun. I have to admit, I've been really slack with doing this weekly vlog. I just have this thing inside me. Do people really care what I'm doing every day in France? Yeah, yesterday I just didn't record. I had like a busy day with work and stuff and study, and Killian was at home. He just played video games all day, and I just did like a shit ton of French work. I didn't feel that if I was recording stuff, it would add any value to your lives. And that's like kind of where I'm at now. This morning, I am just working, and then this afternoon I'm going to meet my friend Georgie, and she's giving me a book. I have not been able to find any English books in Annecy, but she went to Geneva the other day and she found like one that she really recommended to me. So she ended up buying it for me, and I'm just like really keen to see her. We're going to have a drink, to get the book, and to just get back into reading. I haven't read in years, and I remember as a kid, like, I was such a bookworm. So I really want to get back into that, and I would really appreciate if you guys could leave any book recommendations below. I'm going to try and see if I can order on Amazon in English and get them shipped here, but I don't know. If not, we might have to go on like a little trip to Geneva and go to the bookstore. So guys, it is 10:30 in the morning. I know, like, yesterday I was feeling a bit like, what am I gonna record? No one cares, mama. But today I was just like, you know what? This is my video diary. This is my life, and I'm just happy if someone can relate to it and someone can get something from watching my videos. You guys are gonna judge me so much, but I'm eating pizza for breakfast. In my defense, how can you resist having pizza for breakfast if you literally have leftover pizza from the night before in your fridge? You can't. I can't. Pizza addiction continues. Aside from eating pizza, I am working this morning teaching English. Like, at home, I teach online. Yesterday, as I said, I got this book from my friend Georgie, and this morning I read the first chapter. It's called Educated. It's by Tara Westover. Looks like this. I am hooked. I will definitely keep you guys updated on how the book's going and how I'm finding it. I'm just so happy to be getting back into reading. It's almost 6 o'clock, and I had a nap this afternoon. I don't know why. I was feeling so tired, and I still am really. But normally, like in the afternoons, Killian comes home from work just after lunch to have like a break before the dinner service starts again. So we normally watch our anime One Piece together, and then like he falls asleep and I come back out of the bedroom and like do all the stuff that I need to do. Today I just ended up having like a small little half an hour nap with him. And like, you know, when you nap in the afternoon and you wake up and you just feel like even more tired than when you napped in the first place. That's kind of what's happening to me right now. I'm just gonna be sitting here reading one more chapter of my book and just like get shit done. You know that Killian and I have like way too many plants in our house, and he asked me to clean this plant, the leaves, because there are little black bugs like everywhere all over the plant. So what I do when I'm cleaning like the leaves of the plants, I have some black soap and I put that in just like a little bucket like this and warm water, and then just like, I don't know, cleaning the leaves like this. And it's like really weird. I see all these like tiny little black bugs on there and I get like really itchy. I don't know, it just like freaks me out. It's like really satisfying to get rid of them all, and that is exactly what I'm going to do now. Now I've got my mint plant that I usually keep out on the balcony to try and get as much light and sun and warmth for it as I possibly can. But unfortunately, over the summer, I was just so freaking slack with watering it, even though I told Killian, like, I really want a mint plant so I can cook with mint. Like, I promise I'm gonna look after it. And I honestly haven't. So I'm just cutting off the dead leaves and keeping the green ones and hoping that will help the plant to grow so it won't have all those dead leaves, like, I don't know, sucking all the energy out of it. It looks really sad now. I feel like such a bad person for just like completely neglecting it and not watering it. Hopefully we can revive this plant, fingers crossed. So guys, I'm just cooking dinner now and doing a little bit of, you know, seeing to myself the talent in this kitchen right now. For dinner, I have some leftover lentils and rice. So I'm just trying to use all the veggies that I have in my fridge, and we'll see how it turns out. These are all the veggies. Ooh. So I've got potato, capsicum, and zucchini. I'm burning the pan. That does not look too bad for just winging it and whipping something together.